It's definitely a great way to get around town, especially if you live on the L. Shout out to all my L train people. That is probably the most congested train in Manhattan or anywhere.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
My name is Christian Rodriguez, and I ride a orange Vespa, Sprint 150cc. I'm a freelance photographer in New York City, working for a variety of clients: New York Magazine, Runner's World, Bicycling, and a bunch of other people. I've been riding for like a month. I took a class at MSS, but also when I was a kid in Dominican Republic, I used to ride motorcycles and all sorts of two-wheeled things. My number one tip to new Vespa riders or motorcycle riders in general is to be conscious of what the helmet will do to your hair. Yeah, I think the decision process when I chose the Vespa was mostly like the iconicness of it, the shape, the quality of the bike. I also just happened to walk into Vespa one day in Manhattan, and that started the conversation, and like 2 months later I had bought a Vespa. Yeah, I would say my hobby now is riding this Vespa. It's a lot of fun just to get on it and ride around. Other than that, I tend to collect vinyl. I tend to try new restaurants. Yeah, my bike does have a name. I decided that name like 2 days before I picked it up. Channel Orange. Channel Orange in reference to Frank Ocean, in case y'all don't know.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop.
I don't know about all New Yorkers having a Vespa, because I don't know if I trust all New Yorkers with a Vespa, but it's definitely a great way to get around town, especially if you live on the L. Shout out to all my L train people. That is probably the most congested train in Manhattan or anywhere. Yeah, and I just love not having to get on that train anymore. I mean, riding anywhere is pretty great. I like to avoid Midtown because it's so congested. But riding in the East Village is great. I just rode the Williamsburg Bridge the other day and it was really beautiful. I actually shouted inside my helmet because it was so beautiful. Brooklyn's great. Yeah, I just love kind of riding, getting some food, eating a taco, you know.